Hey guys, and welcome back to Tom's Garage, and today we're going to be taking a look at the 2020 Subaru Forester E-Boxer, which is the latest mild hybrid version of the Subaru Forester. The Forester's always been known as a practical, kind of functional SUV, synonymous with like vets, farmers, anybody loves up a dirt track. Comes with a permanent symmetrical all-wheel drive system that Subaru is known for. We'll start off with the back of the car since we're here. Has 520 litres of boot space. In the premium trim this one comes with the electric tailgate. As you can see, nice squared off area. Little hooks here tied down. Seats fold flat at a touch of a button, which is pretty impressive. Does that both sides, 60-40 split. As you can see, plenty of room for Christmas gifts, sheep, all that kind of stuff you might need. Power tailgate again. As I said, that's part of the premium pack. I like the new design Subaru are going for with this kind of lobster looking claw design with the tail lights, black trim, all fresh. Roof rails on the top, very boxy design. You know that being a Forester enthusiast. You're looking at one of these cars as a niche product in the UK, but they serve their purpose well. This particular one's also got the camera on the side. Just give that a wee wipe. You see that inside when you're driving. You don't curb the wheel, things like that, parking it. Little bits of silver trim, kind of satin silver there with the chrome there. Clashes a little bit, but I quite like it from a distance. So the roof rails, quite nice. This car's riding on these 18-inch two-tone alloy wheels. The front of the car, very utilitarian looking, very functional, squared off, and looks like a Forester. It's very impressive. I think it's quite a handsome car. Comment below what you think. So all cars in the UK come with this 2-litre Boxer 4-cylinder engine, produced about 150 horsepower, and it's about 190 pound-feet of torque, gets to 60 in just over 11 seconds. The main attraction is these cars come with a 5-year 100,000 mile warranty, so that's what these people who are buying Subarus for are really after. Up here you've got a little screen, as you can see it gives you your hybrid knowledge there. Just let it come up. Welcome, yeah. Battery pack is a brand new car. We've got 10 miles on it. Need to let the battery charger go on. It's not a plug-in hybrid or anything, it just charges up if you're driving, you're braking, you're accelerating, things like that. If you do put it into other modes, you've got sports and dirt mode, sorry, and mud, as you can see there. The screen does change. The car also has facial recognition for 5 drivers, which I think is quite a cool feature. This car's fully loaded with gadgets now, so many to go through. I'll go through some of the main ones. Heated steering wheel there, heated seats down here. You've got your adaptive cruise control, got your driving mode there, for your sports mode, cruise control there, auto wipers, auto headlights. Down on the right hand side you've got your Subaru eyesight, you've got your parking sensors, all that good stuff down there. Your heated seats, they are electric. Door lock and unlock, electric everything, wing mirrors, electric windows, one touch, sunroof, it's electric as well. But it's a rainy wet day, don't want to do that. Also like the fact in the Subaru you get these little visors that stick at the side, so if you're driving on a long road you're not going to get blinded by the sun. It's a nice touch, nice softly tapped, and they're very popular in the States, these cars as well. Quality of the trim, very impressive as well. Nice blend of high quality plastics, doesn't feel too cheap at all. Everything's textured, stitched, see a lot of kind of flowing lines. So we have really made an effort in this car, and the heated steering wheel is just bliss on a cold Scottish day. All cars go for the CVT transmission, nice and easy, pop it into reverse. You'll see we get a backup camera there, and we get that wee side camera popping up there. And see if you're going to drive, you can maybe see that just there. I'm 5'11", plenty of headroom, definitely plenty of knee room and adjustment in the steering wheel and on the seat itself. As I said, if you're at a touch of a button, you can adjust yourself. If you're over 6 foot, you're going to have plenty of space in the front here. Seats themselves covered in this lovely leather, it's really high quality, and I was really surprised about that as well. Comfortable and supportive. I like the broad back at the top of them. Headrest, quite stylish with this white stitching. contrast in there. Again, overall premium look in a Forester. Maybe if you want the base Forester, if you're going to be doing some serious farming or off-roading in the car. But this is quite a nice spec one, especially for around town and things like that, or if you want to treat yourself. I'll step out. We've also got blind spot monitoring, I forgot to mention, on the mirror there. Jump into the back of the car, and that's where the Forester, again, practicality exudes from the car. Nice wide opening, quality materials in the back. As you can see, that's the seat I folded earlier. Plenty of room. It's carving this back here. Room for 3, maybe children, 2 adults. I fit behind myself with ease. As I mentioned, I'm 5'11", plenty of knee room, like way loads of knee room. Headroom, decent enough, even with the sunroof. Carved out enough for myself. Enough shoulder room, and I really like the fact you get heated rear seats, which is ideal for Scotland. And we've got 2 little separate areas here for maybe playing your phone, iPad mini, suites, all that behind the seats there. Haven't seen that too often. I think that's the first time I've actually seen it in a car. 2 layers of rear storage, so that's handy. So welcome to the driving portion of this video in Tom's garage, and we've just got in. We're driving around lovely wet Helensburgh in December. First thing you notice in the Forester is great view out, visibility is fantastic. Subaru, nice easy controls, indicators, all that, ergonomically designed well. Pretty soft and a bit of body roll in the corners, but you kind of want that if you're this kind of car. Typically bought by people like farmers, vets, people who love that dirt track. Permanent 4-wheel drive system, or symmetrical all-wheel drive is super call it. It's fantastic. It means you're not going to get stuck up on any gravel roads. It's got a departure angle, I believe, of like 25.8 degrees, and I think an approach angle of just over 20 degrees. So most and more than most even of these kind of medium-sized SUVs like the RAV4, Mitsubishi Outlander. Definitely we can see why people buy them. I just like the fact that it's automatic and easy to use, as I mentioned, auto wipers, auto lights, great visibility. Brakes aren't too bad as well, they are regenerating the battery pack as the graphic is showing me. All the cars use this 2-litre 4-cylinder, 150 horsepower, 190 pound-feet of torque, or PS of torque even. 0 to 60 about 11.8 seconds, put the foot down. CVT does have that kind of stepped gearing, however it is a little bit louder than you would like. Road noise and wind noise isn't as hushed as maybe a more premium product. That would be something I would like a little bit more in the car. Just in reverse now, we've got 2 cameras. We've got one in the wing mirror, and we've got one, or side view mirror, even we've got one in the reversing camera. Nice, clear, means you're not going to curb your wheels, things like that. This infotainment screen, very easy to use, just jump in, go, we've got it on the map right now. And I'm loving the heated steering wheels. I'm driving along, I always love a heated steering wheel. Probably a must in my own car, next car I get, but I really enjoy it in this car. So if you're in the market for small 4x4, and if you do love a farm track or want something that's going to give you some confidence over the winter and unpredictable weather, then the Forester is probably going to be your best shouts. Just because of what it can do, reliability. Most people buy these cars because they've got 5-year, 100,000 mile warranty, and I believe the battery pack's got an 8-year warranty on it. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it is 8 years. And I believe the paint colour is Horizon Blue Pearl. I thought it was Quartz Blue, but Horizon Blue Pearl is the name of the paint that the brochure's telling me. Just going over some speed bumps there. Like most SUVs, don't really notice them all too much. And there is no EV button in this, like maybe the Lexus NX that I've drove previously. It just get in and go. So the mild hybrid in this system is probably a little bit less, I'd imagine, than that. But you're going to get about, well, we're getting 5.9 miles per gallon at the moment, but the car's only done 14 miles. I picked up with 9 earlier on today. So that's something to shout about. Jokes, but we're going to end up with probably about 35 miles per gallon once the car's running, maybe over the first 1,000 miles. They do have different driving modes, like sports modes and things like that, to give you a bit more eagerness out of the drivetrain. Which again, all fine and dandy. So I just want to say thanks very much for watching the Subaru Forester E-Boxer video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel below, comment below if you've got any questions, and also a special thanks out to Subaru of Helensburgh who lent me the brand new car. I'm the first person to drive it and I feel very honoured to be given the keys to such a nice car. So thanks very much for watching and I'll see you next video. Ciao!